We're now going to find out which are the top picks for men's watches, and I'm leaving this to two experts and two men, and one of them is James Gurney, who is the editor-in-chief and director of QP magazine in England.
Hello, thank you, Maria.
You're welcome. And the other is Simon de Burton, who is a freelance journalist specialised in watches, who has been writing about watches for quite a few years.
The new Nautilus from Patek Philippe. It's one of their two steel semi-complication watches. I think it's really interesting.
The first piece is from a brand called Jacob, which has been known for its sort of bling, jewellery encrusted watches. They've created a quite incredible tourbillon wristwatch, in which the tourbillon revolves around the dial.
I very much enjoyed Maurice Lacroix. I saw them yesterday. There's just a really ambitious design sort of thing going on there. They have nothing terribly new. There's a nice take on the Breguet tradition, where the escapement is sort of sat above the dial. My next sort of, again, is another brand I think is really on the move. Jean Richard, which is, it's a name well known in sort of watch cognoscenti circles for a long, long time, but you know, has really failed to sort of make any impact in the wider world. You can really see the heavyweight effort put into the design and branding, and the end result is watches with real interest. There's a terrascope with a dial that takes its pattern from Hokusai's wave.
Another choice, well, it's a fairly obvious choice, I'm afraid, but it's probably the Rolex Oyster with a new grape-coloured dial.
If we're going for dial choices, I'll go with something I saw this morning, which is from Glashütte. They've got a new chronograph caliber with some nice sort of technical details. It's got a sort of screw balance, etc. But they put it in their 70s case, their 70s
You're a bit of a
retro
70s
case.
man, aren't you?
I have a leaning that direction.
So you've heard it from the experts. That's what's going to be hot for men this year. So thank you, James.
Thank you, Maria.
And thank you, Simon.
Thank you very much.
While James and Simon may differ in their choice of favourite men's watches for this year, my choice is very clear. It's a Chopard Fairmined gold watch because it's the first of its kind to be made from a gold that comes with sustainable and ethical qualities. If you want to know all that's happening in the world of jewellery and watches, visit my website, thejewelleryeditor.com.